Welcome back, boys and girls. It's time to open the gates of adventure and mystery to return to the land of a strange new world. Chapter 15: The Crown Thief of the City. As we all halted at Caravan City Central Warden Hall, the golden frost falcon landed on the ground. As Robin Reach jumped off the radiant bird, all the ice melts away from the frost falcon. As red lightning replaces the ice, the radiant bird bolted through the sky. I think I saw Dawson take the last piece of the crown, suggested Robert, as a group of women pulled a trail of water out the watering hole. So me and Celeste and I'll look for the thief underground, while you and Reese will search the sky, I commanded as both Robert and Reese used airdrift to fly back on the new golden Thunder Falcon. As we all searched the overly crowded city, I spotted Dawson in the distance. Please, Ingus, hide this crown from me, begged Dawson at the doorsteps of the inn. Sorry, Dawson, you know how to like crowns. In a sense, that one's broken, said Ingus as he disappeared into the inn. As I pounced from around the corner, I shouted, "That crown is mine, thief!" As Dawson started running, me and Celeste chased after him. Dawson jumped over a trail of water. Me and Celeste pulled out some marbles. So we both yelled, "Heat Maximus!" We threw the marbles on the ground. As the marbles exploded into rising heat, me and Celeste rode the air current over the waving ribbon of water. Come on, how do these kids outsmarted me? Wailed Dawson as he tripped on a piece of rubble. So sorry, this man was the crown thief? Queried Celeste. Dawson stood back up. I used to be the head of the bandits, but Moranjo dethroned me, uttered Dawson as he dusted his hat off. As he picked up the last piece of the black crown, I scolded. I should have known. You have no idea how dangerous the Black Crown really is. As the sun begins to set, we all heard the night hounds howling in the distance. Oh! We need to find Celto quickly, commanded Dawson, as Leslie grabbed a marble out of my pocket. As he yelled, Celius! I threw the marble at the pile of rubble from the old king's pyramid. As the marble exploded, it revealed an untouched part of the king's chamber. As we all jumped down into a room filled with golden coins, the night hounds stampeded. As I pulled out another marble, I whispered, Hetius Maximus. As the marble started glowing red, it floated to the top of the cobweb-infested roof. As the room was lit up, Dawson muttered, Yeah, you guys are right. I'm just a no-good thief. I just hope my two boys that I abandoned a while ago doing better than me, admitted Dawson, as my sword glowed blue. The light snapped off. It formed an image of Sir Bellivier. I'm sorry, you boys, Veer and Bellevue have turned into great men, said Sir Bellivier, as white mist covered the room. Thanks, Bellivier, Dawson said in a surprised manner, as the image of the bandits' camp showed up. Me and Dawson met each other back when we were enslaved by the bandits, said Bellivier, as the bandits put the two little boys on a makeshift platform. We both took different paths from one another, added Dawson, as the bandits' auction started up. I was one of the lucky ones that got sold to a nice old noble couple, repeated Sir Belliveau, as the image changed to one of the little boys hugging an elderly couple. Well, I was forced to survive by becoming a bandit myself, added Dawson, as the blue translucent figure of Sir Belliver disappeared. As the image squishes to an overly beautiful royal maid, when I met Marilyn, I fell deeply in love. But when my two boys were born, I couldn't allow them to follow, so I abandoned them to make sure they never become a thief like me. As the mist disappeared, Dawson took out a small bronze trinket from inside of his cloak. Since my boys have become fine young men, they never really needed me to begin with, sobbed Dawson as he threw the trinket on the ground. As it broke, Dawson turned into dust. Well, what a fatherly sentiment, sneered Roberto as he hopped down the hill. As he took the last piece of the black crown, Roberto snickered. Thank you, heroes, for finding all 4 pieces of the black crown. I couldn't really done it well, you guys, praised Roberto as he bowed to sigh. As he took the other 3 pieces out of the crown. Out. Roberto chanted, Reparius Painus! As the black crown became whole once more, Roberto started, See you later, King's Eye, at the final location. As Roberto disappeared in a cloud of purple smoke, Robert and Reese hopped down from the hole. The fourth piece is gone, said Celeste in a depressed tone. She took the broken trinket. As I looked around the room, I saw no sign of the mischievous shapeshifter. I asked, Where's Rob? I think I saw him leave town with a fairy blood, replied Robert, as Celeste used the floating marbles and rocks to cover up the hole. So we all got ready to sleep in a room filled with golden coins. I wondered about what Robert or Mavis wanted the black crown for. All knows that only time can tell.